stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. So, we're going to continue right where we left off. Essentially, we fell into a pitfall after fighting a boss or a mini-boss or whatever it was. And there was a miasma all around, and it done killed us. And then all sorts of weird stuff happened. There was like an opening sequence, kind of, where there was a carriage going along, or a caravan, or whatever you want to call it. And a bunch of narration. And then we have this, with a resonant voice. So, let's see what's up.
What? Are you still asleep?
Yeah, I am.
That's odd. Did I make a mistake?
Maybe.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, you're awake. Nice. Hi there, you lost wandering soul. Did you have a nice dream? Of course, you can't respond. Not in your condition. Anyway, I'm sorry to dump this on you all at once, but I have a very important announcement to make. In just a couple minutes, your soul will vanish. Dun dun dun! What a shocking turn of events!
That's not good.
Surprised, huh? I am too. In fact, you probably can't tell, but you don't have a physical form right now.
Huh.
But it's alright. We'll figure something out. Don't worry about it. For now, can you just continue along this path? Well, it's not like you really have a choice right now. Chop chop! Time's a-wasting! Let's get moving! Oh yeah!
Okay, yeah, no. Soul's vanishing. That's bad. The voice said your soul would vanish. Perhaps you should listen to it. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds bad. Welcome to Magia, evil enigmatic space. Oh, because of reasons. Yeah, no, that's okay. Alright. I feel very short or small in this. What's over here?
Hey, not that way!
Oh, okay. So, sorry, but there's stuff over here.
No, the other way.
You said this already, but... Alright, I'll believe you this time. Only because I have to. Alright. As you explore the labyrinth, you will sometimes be prompted to perform specific actions. For example, you might be prompted to jump over a gap. Or you might be prompted to open a door in front of you. Some prompts involve the use of switches to open doors or activate devices that are blocking your way. If a location requires an action to be performed, the prompt for that action will appear in the center of your screen. Jump! Yeah, first try.
Unfortunately, there are no enemies for you to beat up on here.
Okay. Were there going to be enemies for me to beat up on somewhere else? Because I feel like not having a body is going to hinder that a little bit.
That's it. You're pretty nimble.
Thank you. It's the no body. I have turned on a switch. When you activate the switch, you hear a door unlock. I have opened said door that was locked that is now no longer locked. Now what?
Oh, that reminds me. We're almost there.
Where is there? Where is that? You see, you're not being clear with what's going down. I see a switch over here. I'm just gonna hit it first before I look around. A door unlocked, I assume. Yep. There it is. And leap.
Oh, this is it. This is it. I've been waiting for this.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. You finally made it. Now it's time for the last step. Just leap into this book. You'll
Leap.
be fine. Trust me.
Leap into a book.
Besides, we've got a heart-pounding, fantastic adventure ahead of us, filled with romance and courage.
Really?
So the answer is clear. If you've got a fistful of bravery and 2 scoops of curiosity, steel yourself and dive in.
What if I have a fistful of popcorn and 2 scoops of awesome? Is that going to work too? Because I could get down with that. Leap into the book. You can do it. Well, leaping into the book. That seems weird. Oh, the book has a face now.
How do you feel? Your soul just went into this book. But this is no ordinary book. Why, this feared, cursed book is known as the Tractatus de Monstrum. And from now on, that's what you are.
Oh.
Beneath the town of Refrain, there is an unexplored underground labyrinth. The Tractatus de Monstrum was written by the only man ever to return from this labyrinth alive.
Kind of know all these things.
Rumor is, he stayed awake for 7 days and 7 nights writing this book. How scary! But this is just a rumor after all. And my facts are, shall we say, unfounded. Because the guy who wrote this book up and died after he finished it. That sort of detail tends to make people skeptical.
Huh.
Anyway, afterward, a bunch of drunk idiots waged a bloody battle over the Tractatus de Monstrum. Huh? Are you mad? Come on, tell me what you're feeling right now.
You just had me bind my soul to a cursed book. You think I'd be happy with you? Huh. So we have 3 options. Affirm, deny, or silence. Yeah, I'm mad.
It's understandable, I suppose. Your soul is sealed in that creepy thing.
Because of you.
Oh, yes. Could you also tell me your name?
No.
You may be the Tractatus de Monstrum, the book that records fate, but your name is still important, even if no one calls you by it.
Oh, is it? Your soul has been placed in a book called the Tractatus de Monstrum. Tell this mysterious voice your name. Well. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go with Scoony U-Turn Singleton. That is our name. I don't know if we can fit all that in there, but we're gonna try it, by golly. Oh, this is just the alphabet. I'm like, this doesn't look like a keyboard at all. Scoony. That's how I'm spelling Scoony. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Do we have a space? We do. It's right there. Do we have a dash? Not exactly, but we're gonna use this. I don't... Oh, maybe we do have a dash. Oh, we do. Okay. There we go. We got this. Don't even worry about it. I know how the alphabet works. I promise. It's not going to be big enough or long enough. I guess I'm Scoony U-Turn Singleton, but we can't have the last name. So they only want our first name, I guess. So we're Scoony U-Turn. It's fine. Alright, I'm confirming it. Scoony U-Turn Singleton.
I see. Boy, it must be tough to be with such a powerful great witch. Anyway... Oh, I can't interfere that much longer. Try to enjoy yourself. Remember, everything you'll need on your journey can be acquired as you go. Now go. I wish you good fortune on your journey. And...
Are we maybe the goat? Or the sheep? And hopefully the lamb or whatever it is? I'm so confused as to what's going on. Lunar year 3616 313?
Lady Witch! Lady Witch! Lady Witch!
Huh?
Please wake up! Please! Wake up!
Shut up! And never call me a witch while we're in the town. The peasants in this backwater do not take kindly to witches.
Then what should I call you? Madam Baba?
Madam Baba Yaga. No, actually, call me Madam Drona. Now, let me sleep. It's been a week since we left Craven, and the town should finally be within sight.
No! Wait! The book! The book is moving!
Huh?
I'm so confused.
Ah! It's got eyes! It's looking right at me!
Hey! Don't drop it, you little idiot! Stop the caravan!
I'm so confused. Weren't we already in the town?
Luca, how many times have I explained the importance of this book to you? Eyes on this book. Why, I should spank your bottom raw for saying something so stupid. Or shall I prepare a special potion? One that will force you to say your true name so I can make you more obedient.
Not my name! Not my name! Anything but that!
What?
Madam Dronia! Madam Dronia!
So creepy.
Must you cry all the time?
Yes.
No, I mean it! The book really has eyes! And a mouth, too!
You're still prattling on about...
Look! See?
Huh. This is...
See? It's got eyes, doesn't it? I told you so!
What? I didn't feel any mana flowing through that book when we left. Huh. I can feel... a soul. What's going on?
I don't know.
How could this book have a soul? And why did I not notice until now? Eyes and a mouth. Hey, Tractatus de Monstrum. If you can talk, say something.
I'm not saying anything. Whatever. Yeah, I can talk. Ish.
So you can't actually talk.
Oh, no.
Regardless, it does seem to have a will of its own. At any rate, this book does appear to understand human language.
It's true.
Amazing! This book understands us! Since it's the Tractatus de Monstrum, let's call it Tracti. Yeah, Tracti. Tracti! Can you hear me, Tracti? I'm Luca. Luca.
But how is it possible for me not to have noticed this?
I don't know.
Every living creature has a soul, and with that soul comes a consistent flow of mana. I'm just speculating, but perhaps this book just spontaneously gained a soul.
Sure.
I wonder.
I wonder too. I don't have any idea what's happening.
Can you understand what I'm saying? Huh? Can you?
I'm wasting my time thinking about this. If a soul resides in that book and it can understand us, then we just have to use it to our advantage. Oh, Tractatus de Monstrum. I'm going to keep you very busy. Luca,
That's
if we're
creepy.
to reach the town before nightfall, stop playing with that book and get this caravan moving.
Oh, Madam Dronia! Wait for me!
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. And we're back here, which we were already here before. I'm so confused. Like, did the thing that happened before not actually happen before? Was it a dream? What is going on? Why is there a soul there? I just, so many questions.
Made it, Madam Dronia! We're here! We're here!
Drona looks out the window of the caravan at the rotunda housing the well.
That's where the well is. I can't imagine why someone would bother building that rotunda around it.
Madam Dronia! I'm gonna set the wheel wedges so the caravan won't move!
Okay.
Now that the brat is gone... Alright, Tractatus de Monstrum. If you truly understand my language, then listen carefully. This is our home now, as well as your base of operations as you carry out your mission. Your mission has one objective. Conduct a thorough exploration of the labyrinth beneath Refrain, and conquer it. The labyrinth is filled with toxic miasma that no human can hope to survive. But you are not human, and with you and Luca's puppet soldiers at our disposal, I'm certain we can conquer it. A puppet soldier is an immortal magical being known as a manania, created by placing a soul within a puppet.
Of course, why
They are
not?
lifeless here on the surface, but when exposed to mana, they become animate. And my witch's intuition is telling me that there are rich stores of mana underground. I can tell you have a will of your own, so before I continue, I must ask. Will you conquer the labyrinth for me?
Well, it seems to kind of be the point of the whole game, so yeah, I'm on board. Let's do it.
Oh, you consent?
I do.
I didn't expect that answer from you, but it's a good answer nonetheless. All that aside, there was no reason for me to ask you that question in the first place. Care to know why?
No, you asked, I agreed. Just let it go, be nice.
Because I don't trust you.
Ah.
A book that happens to contain a soul, and that book has agreed to explore the labyrinth for me, no questions asked.
Oh, there's questions, just not asked yet.
Impossible. I refuse to believe such rubbish. I only believe in that which I can personally observe and affect. Now, here's something you should know. I can sense the flow of mana within others. By manipulating that flow, I can enthrall souls to carry out my bidding. To a certain extent, that is. You possess a soul and mana. And you also possess a name. That's all I need to exercise my power. Do you understand what I'm going to do with you?
Really? No? Drona raises her hand and her eyes glow an eerie crimson, still pink, but fine.
Tractatus de monstrum, hear my words. I, Dusk Witch Drona, command you. Obey me and use my witch brigade to conquer the Labyrinth of Refrain. You cannot break this soul-bound pact. Once your soul has carried out this order, only then will I liberate it from this loathsome world. You cannot disobey me now.
Oh, I can do a lot of
But you're
things.
not completely enthralled either. For the most part, you can act as you please.
Sweet.
Whether you lust for destruction or riches,
Okay.
you're free to indulge either desire when you're beneath the ground.
Cool. Let's do
Though
it.
you have less freedom on the surface, if you require the services of this caravan, speak to Luca.
That I
Do you
couldn't
understand?
speak.
Otherwise, I don't care how you carry out my order, as long as you produce results.
Okay.
Madam Drona! Madam Drona! I placed the wedges on the wheels. I wedged them in real good.
The brat returns.
She's
Now
so
then,
happy.
Tractatus
Such a nice
de
person.
monstrum, let's begin our preparations.
You obtain 3 puppet bodies, you obtain 3 soul packs, you obtain some mana and silver. Nice. Okay. With the Witch Brigade, conquer the underground labyrinth of Refrain. As a soul within the Tractatus de Monstrum, you'll use puppet soldiers to conquer the labyrinth. First, create puppet soldiers to form the Witch Brigade you will use to conquer the labyrinth. To craft a puppet soldier, select Puppet Workbench from the base menu. Okay. At the Puppet Workbench, you can craft, repair, or destroy puppet soldiers. You can craft a variety of puppet soldiers at the Puppet Workbench. However, you'll need puppet parts and a soul vial to create a puppet soldier. Every soul vial has a soul clarity rating. The higher this rating, the stronger the puppet soldier. Select Repair Puppet to use items that can repair a puppet's broken parts. Weird. Losing an arm or a leg will reduce a puppet soldier's stats. What? So repair it as soon as possible? Okay. Select Destroy Puppet to erase a puppet soldier's soul, permanently destroying it. Use Transfer Soul when it becomes available to move a puppet soldier's soul to a new puppet body. This will strengthen the soul, resulting in a stronger puppet soldier. Now, select Craft Puppet and make your puppet soldiers. Guess we're creating our party, guys and gals. Alright, looks like we have 3 small souls. Sure. Pick a facet, then name the puppet soldier and customize its various settings. A facet is basically a job class. Each facet is unique, so please choose them carefully. Some facets have high attack, and, well, others have high defense. Of course, you can always pick facets based on their looks. You can manually name your puppet soldiers, or name them at random if you're feeling adventurous. Next, let's go over your puppet soldier's stats. Okay. HP is hit points. That's pretty obvious. And that is, for the Pure Fortress, a main stat. DP we already know is essentially mana points or donum points. And that is a main stat for a marginal maze. Strength is attack power. It's an Aster Knight. DMP is donum power. It affects strength and total DP. And that's also for marginal maze. Agility affects action speed and avoidance rate. It's for a Shinobushi. Dexterity, it affects both your hit and critical rate. That is for a Mad Raptor. Constitution, it affects defense and total HP. Pure Fortress once again. CHM is not Chem or Charisma, it's Charm, which is essentially Charisma, I'm assuming. A puppet soldier with high charm is less likely to be targeted by most enemies. Ah! But certain foes will pursue them relentlessly. Alright, well. To review this information about puppet soldier stats, consult the online manual. Now then, go ahead and pick your facets. Alright, looks like we can change appearance. That's 3 choices. And we have male and female versions. Okay. Just gonna kind of take a look at what everybody looks like. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's a male, huh? Okay. Jeez. Okay. Was that the starting one? No, it was... I don't remember. Anyway, alright, so these are an Aster Knight, a Shinobushi, a Theatrical Star. Okay. This is the Marginal Maze. Creepy. Okay, creepy. Then we have the Pure Fortress. It's fine. Alright, that's kind of a weird looking one. A little bit more weird. And without the top. Alright, that's fine. And then we have the Mad Raptor. And we'll read what these are. Again, right now I'm just getting aesthetic looks here. Jeez. Okay. I'm just going to kind of go over this. Lance-wielding knight who believes in the power of the star, skilled at both offense and defense. His puppet soldier fights with stubborn persistence, refusing to yield even an inch. Oh, we can see stats. Oh, that's cool. Practitioner of a fighting style from the Far East, this puppet soldier wields 2 blades with frightening speed. It prefers to fight with the Vanguard, where it can strike from the shadows without warning. A glamorous dancer performs in large theaters and excels at building a rapport and a resonance chains. With its cursed bell, it provides support by inflicting status effects from the rear guard. A versatile Donum user that can provide an offensive or healing presence from either the Vanguard or the rear guard. In close combat situations, this puppet soldier's lamp packs a wallop. A heavy infantry unit that wields a Qatar that has been modified for defensive use, specializing in protecting allies in the Vanguard. This puppet soldier truly shines in prolonged engagements. And finally, the Mad Raptor, a hunter that uses its crossbow to unleash magical attacks of the flame, fog, and mud elements. Though physically frail, it excels at dealing large amounts of damage from the rear guard. Alright, I think I'm going to go with an Aster Knight, a Pure Fortress, and a Marginal Maze. Or maybe I'll go with... I'm going to go with a Mad Raptor, a Pure Fortress. I'm going to go with the 3 on the right and a Marginal Maze. Alright, I think we're going to be Team Dark Hair. I think that's going to be the plan. So let's see. Yeah, I'll let her be the front runner. Sure. I think I'm going to mix it between female and male. Now, they said that there's randomization, right? Touchpad button. Ronka, Quoton, Nelly, Scald, Luxinia, Tabitha, Corrine, Maggie. Alright, we're going to go with Maggie. That sounds like a frontline soldier if I ever heard of one. Alright. Okay, so facet, appearance, I'm fine with that. Maggie. What is this? Brave? That, I don't... Effects, stats, rapport, and fighting style. We lose a bit of agility, but we gain some constitution and a little bit of charm. I think that's fine for her. Wow, there's a whole bunch. Howdy, stubborn. Fickle, cheerful, happy. Stubborn, what is happy? I think I'm just gonna go with hot-blooded. DMP 171. DMP goes down by 5%, but everything else, no, you know what? Maybe I will go with happy. All right, we're gonna go with happy. Voice.
Get behind me! Get behind! Yeah! I can get behind me! Yeah! Help! Yeah! Help! I like it. It gets stank in the sweaty armor. Help! Yeah! Help!
Huh.
I clean my armor every...
Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna go with the natural stat growth. Because what is it? Flat and sharp. Let's go with the natural. Stance. Major strengths or weaknesses. What else we got? Oh. A defensive stance. Boost HP and defense, but reduces DMP. And, oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with that. It's perfect for a frontline person. Skill selection. We get one extra one. Increased potency of defend fortify coven. Stench recovery. Recover faster from stench status / resistance up. Improve constitution. That's the one I want. Lucky number 8. Why not? Sure. I don't care about flavor text right now. We're just gonna try to get through the character creation process.
I won't let you down!
I know we're pretty close to the end of it. A soul has been placed in the puppet. Maggie was born. We're gonna get 2 more. I'm gonna try to breeze through this a little bit quicker. Alright, so we have one... Okay, I think we're gonna have a male, and then we'll probably have 2 females. And since we're team dark hair, I guess we're gonna go with her. And randomize Sasha, Scarlet. Scarlet works. Alright, it's fine. Nature. I feel like she's going to be using DMP quite a bit. Optimistic. So is there anything that gives us more DMP? Stickler. Oh, there's one there. Wise. Childlike as well. That seems to have the least negative effects. We get more DP out of this. Lose a little bit of dex. Yeah, let's go with Wise. I'm okay with that.
Hey. There! I'm actually a great cook.
Drona, what do you want?
Yeah, I like that. Alright, that works. I'm going to keep the stat growth at natural. Stance. An offensive stance. Reduces constitution. We'll go with that one. Donum efficiency, DP consumption. That affects power. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the efficiency. You're gonna have lucky number 2. I don't know what the lucky numbers are all about, but we've done it. We've placed a few of them. Alright, And our final individual is going to be the guy over here on the right. So 2 gals and 1 dude, the Mad Raptor. Did we have a dark-haired individual for this? He kind of works, but they're both kind of have dark hair. I like the redhead a little bit better here. The pink, I don't know. Whatever color that would be. The mauve-haired guy, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Leonardo. Perfect. Alright, Leo, what are we doing here? Yeah, agility and dexterity I feel like are going to be his big ones here. 131, and you know, I'm just going to go with that. Pure. I like it. I'm not even going to dig too much. What do we got?
Hey, you're in my... We should hang out. I'll shoot you. Let's just chill out. Here. Hey, you...
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Standard. What do we got? Confuse. Stealth. Each round of battle lowers your chance of being targeted. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Tenacious speed. Ooh, maybe I'm going to go with that one. I like being able to act first. We're going to be lucky number 7. Alright, we have created our final doll. Our final character is made. And, yeah. Now that you have puppet soldiers, the next step is to place them in covens and form your brigade. Puppet soldiers must be assigned to a coven, troop, and registered to your brigade party. Form a coven, the name of each puppet soldier must be pledged to a soul pact. Register that soul pact with your brigade, and you can dispatch your new coven into battle. Now press the triangle button to open the Tractatus formation menu. Right now you can make up to 3 puppet soldiers. More puppets will put you at a greater advantage. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be where we break off episode number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know we didn't get to do fighting or really much of anything. It was storyline, and we're setting up our party, and it's weird, right? I don't quite understand exactly why we went through what we did with the first part of the game, like that first battle where we had all the soldiers already pre-made, and then they all died. Like, I don't quite understand what happened, and then we're back in town. Why did we leave town and then come back to town? And it seems like it's the first time we're here. I don't really understand what's going on. What was that deal with the book and that weird place that we were in? We jumped in there, and now our soul is bound to it. There's a lot of strange things. I hope get answered as we play. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Labyrinth of Refrain, Coven of Dusk. Until then, I'm Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.